Hello and welcome to NFT Decree. I'm Barry and it is an hour of Play the Pros. So let's find ourselves a deck. Let's assume that we're going to get beat and we'll play with some of the weaker decks that I've not really covered yet. I mean, they're not weaker really, you just can't really compete at the top level. So we'll start with this and we will we'll start from here and see what happens. So hopefully we've got some players. It's 6 o'clock now. Just finished work, switch computers, now we are ready to play. But as always, probably start getting matched by another Team Mythic member. No, Eclipse. Now Eclipse is now a Team Mythic member. Let me check what the status is on this one. So we should forfeit. So Eclipse and Boiler are both now Team Mythic members. So there's more people to play against. I'll jump back in. Hopefully don't get rematched immediately. Lone Star. So Lone Star is fine to play. What a curve. 1, 2, 3. Do I keep you or do I get rid of you? I think I keep you because you're a good functional card for this deck. And I've got 3 turns before I need to play anything else. So that's okay-ish. I'll just trade that unless he's got bats. But then if he does have bats, I can always Fanatic next turn. And that is just that's the early game. So often in the 3-cost slot, there's no proactive plays, but this Grave 1 Wormstar is pretty good. It can be, it's got protection with the Guardian. That's okay. And I think this is okay as well, so mute you. I'm going to take that out because I want to keep the Guardian on the monster. But now I can't trigger this, but that's okay. Or I don't have any real purpose behind triggering that. Right, let me get comfy. I've got cables everywhere. We're here for an hour. Settle in. So that takes Guardian away. I think that this is a cheeky play. But if he's got another one, then that's the end of this guy. And even stealthing I wouldn't have mattered. So stealth here is for... what is stealth for? I cannot even remember. You take care of you. I've forgotten what this deck does. I should make a video on it so I kind of remember. So this is okay because I can drop this and this next turn. And then he has to do that. I don't think it's necessarily for muting the Gunslinger. Oh, I remember what it's for. It's for the 5-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop Crusader guy that generates oboes every turn. So I do need some more oboes. I've only got 1. So if he kills this with Rain of Blood, which he probably will. All of that's a problem for me since I have nothing. But what I could do is this, and I know I have to attack this, don't I? So then I would have to mute this. You would go there. You would probably want to survive. You would go over the top. You would go over the top. You would go over the top. And I think as a good joke, we will make sure that he can't attack there. So now he's got to do something. So he's going to get a cultist to hand. He'll still have 7, which is fine. So this guy will take him out next time. Unless something else happens. Oh, he played that. Probably killed him. He killed himself there, to be fair. So you get over and killed by the coyote. Who says it's no good? Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't automatically go into another game, does it? So they revealed some. Did I keep this? Rematch. I don't think I need you. Actually, maybe I do need you. Vampire cards. So we're progressing, right? So Dark Country's progressing. We're getting more and more stuff. Sorry, I'm dealing with some other things in Discord while playing. Not that Lone Star's not deserving of my full attention. Just like I said, just finished work, so just catching up on some things. Oh, I've got half a bottle of Iron Brew here. Delicious. I'll just leave the lid off so I don't keep having to open it. Has the game crashed? Let's find out. Sorry. Sometimes I forget that I am streaming. There's Play Noble. Ah, no mate, I need them. Right, so this is the guy I wanted for coyoteing. Is Lone Star just giving up here? Oh no, I need to find out what happened there. Let's go harass him in the chat. Start another game. That Lone Star. What happened? No cards? So the activity, the 2 weeks of activity stuff went over. We played like 700 games, 75 different, or 77 maybe different people took part over the 2 weeks, and we played 693 games between us. I think I must have done about 150 because I did 70 on like the last day. And we had our winners, so we've dished out packs and whatnot. Lone Star saying his hands crap both times. Yeah, cry it up, Lone Star. But the thing with having played quite rigorously for the last 2 weeks is everybody's a little bit burnt out. So we're about 2 weeks away from a balance update, I think, which should see an end to the Owlbear meta. Vampire cards have been released. I should probably do another video on that, but it won't be tonight. It'll have to be Friday. When I do some sort of update. And what else is coming out? Vampire cards, land unpackers have happened. It's all just trundling along at the moment. So nothing to play to begin with. Could have done with a bandit. That would have been a good curve. But this still isn't bad. So the curve on this deck's quite low apart from the Gunslinger at 8. So I can proactively play a card here. I just quite like this card. I didn't rate it necessarily at the start. In fact, I've reevaluated all of the cards. When it's not... When fewer people were playing Ancestral Guard and the board wipes, there's actually quite a lot to like in this game, to be honest. You swing over. I guess we'll just drop that on you. I could start using some oboes at this point though. Oh, right, come on. Get it together. I was working right up to the wire, so not had any downtime to focus. But yes, I need to start getting some mobiles. You need to get killed. Is it worth sacrificing 2 things on though? I can't let that keep living. I don't know if it's worth a fanatic. I do have 2 fanatics. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's what. Actually, maybe I just ignore it. I'm going to ignore. Maybe I won't ignore it then. Every game, every single game, there's that misclick. Right, oh yeah, I forgot I had owl bears. I guess we drop you, and you know what, let's just put you in. So if he's got an axe gun, which is what he needs to take out this, without dying himself. Oh no, it started off so strong. Oh no, at least that survived. Does this target? No, it's random. So even being in stealth wouldn't have helped. Oh no, this isn't what I need at all. So if we drop you and you, I guess we, I think I'm just going to have to, kill this. I can't let it stay on the board. Too dangerous. And then I can't really play a gunslinger next time either. So, this is going to be a loss by the looks of things. Strong start. Maybe I should have ignored the cannon and just gone for the win, because otherwise, not going to get anywhere. So this is the kind of deck that you're going to lose to. It's almost pointless playing one of these. I mean, I could kill this. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, sure. If I had more oboes. But the deck has stalled badly. So, I wonder if he'll kill me with this. This is quite powerful to keep. Yeah, so then he swings in, does me for 2. Gets over for another 12. And unless I can get a... I mean, this is okay-ish, but 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20... Nope, no good. So I needed this much, much earlier to have taken out the board. And like, so many people drop that to mute it. And it's like, you can't target it. But this is a loss anyway, so end of this one. Loss, Conky 45. If it was one more turn, I might have been in with a chance. Because, but that is strong, but it's not going to save me, is it? Because I can't get all of them down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't do anything. If we're further on, I could gunslinger and pop them all, put them back in his hand. That would be a super powerful move, because then his hand would be stunk up. He'd lose a couple of cats. He wouldn't be able to draw. And then I could have maybe done something about it, but no good. Loss. Right, we'll change decks. Play till we lose. And I'll do a deck tech on that. I mean, it's not the strongest, but it's not the worst. It's a bit of fun. Play some beasties. This isn't very strong either. A bit different from my Other beast deck. If you've seen the previous deck tech from, I don't know, a couple of months ago, doesn't seem right. Could be though. I think beast was one of my first deck techs, and it wasn't very good. Alright, let's see what we got. Sack you off. Like, draw's good, but it's not as good as an early Owlbear. So I've got the 2 opening cards I want. In fact, the 3 opening cards I want in this deck. The only thing that would make it better is if I saw a Fanatic. So you come down. So there's a level of protection. You come down. So now even if he kills this somehow, even if Fanatic's that away, this is cool, this is cool. I guess you have to take out this because I can't leave you alive. You come down. Do I risk? I'm going to do that because if he's got a Fanatic and he mutes this and kills this, then that's not good for me. So he can mute this and kill this. I don't mind that so much. So there's his Owlbear. I mean, that doesn't trigger on anything, right? So has to be a friendly target. Sweet. So I should probably take you out. I should probably kill you, and then I get over, and I could. Right, so the Coyote and the Vulture are the 2 things that need to stick together. And if this was just cheaper, if this could come out, if this had much worse stats, and could just come out sooner, it'd be so good, because the early play is all about these Owlbears and like the Mountain Lions and the Wolves and the Coyotes. I wonder if I protect him again. No, I'll have to save it for the Vulture, I think. But obviously that's multiple turns away, right? So we'll just have to see. And then Beastmaster's pretty good. Yeah, see, if I'd muted it, stealthed it, sorry, would have been in a better position, but that's life. So I could kill this, but I don't really want to. Well, it's not that I don't want to, it's that I don't want to waste that on it. So we get over. Yeah, none of these are worth playing. What a waste of a turn. It's just these. Like, they're too expensive. Like, that's not a bad cost. This is okay-ish, I guess. So we will. Well, we've got to pop one. Oh, and I can't afford to mute the other. That's a problem. Guess it'll be double mute time next. So that's only going to do 5, which is okay, and that could go this way, which would be bad for him. He should have definitely put that over here. So I've got the triple mute if I want it. And I guess I maybe do. Mute. Mute. Although I'm in trouble anyway. So you're both muted, so that's something. Meh. I can't do anything about them here, so. And there's no beasts left. This just comes out far, far too late in the day to be worth anything. Yeah. I mean, Vulture. Coyote. So he hits me for 5, 10, 15, plus whatever else he's got. And I just don't think I can. I just don't think I can survive. Oops, spelling Conky wrong. Conky for 5. So he's got the kill, so why wouldn't you just swing over? 5, 10, 15, 19. Sometimes you forget, right? I mean, he's definitely got it next time. I've nothing that's a board wipe. Unless, what do you cost? 4, what do you cost? 5, and you cost 6. Shame I can't get more things down, so I can kill you, I can mute you. So that means he's only got he's only got 10, so I'd have to kill myself on something. So I guess that's you. And I guess I'll have to hit you just in case. So as soon as he drops an item, that gets me. All he needs is like an axe gun or something. I mean, that's enough. I have nothing to come back. Like, I can't wipe the board. Even if I draw another Raining Blood for 6. I mean, maybe. But then I couldn't play anything else. No, there's nothing I can do. Concede. Oh well, that's those decks over. I suppose we'll have to move it up in power level a little bit here. So let's go for... I don't want to do cultists. What if we do... Destructive Horde. And just board spam. Have some more delicious Iron Brew to see me through. Starting to be a little bit room temperature now though. Much better when it's cool. Right, close that. Kai Zuna. Oh, sorry, pushed the wrong button. Get rid of you and you. Yeah, sweet. This is a sweet enough start as first player. Top decker, Fanatic. Oh well. I mean, you know, you take that as your one-off. I've already got some plays, so I'm not in too much trouble. You come down. Ooh, Dark Priests. Borderline broken. So, I've got a couple of choices, but the fact I've got 2 of these, I'm going to keep that, because if he's got an Owlbear, I can still take it out pretty easily. He'd have to play his own Bat Swarm here. That's okay. I guess I play the Owlbear, and I go for the damage. So I'm forcing him into hitting me, or again playing a Bat Swarm, and then all 3 of these to take out this. But he's probably going for Rush. I mean, this is a really good card. Reanimate's a very good card. Oh yeah, that'll do it. So he could take out everything that I've got if he wanted to. But I think he's going to go over the top. Yeah. But that's not necessarily going to work out so well for him. I will drop this guy, and I better off trading there. And so now he's got a couple of choices as to what he wants to, or what he has to hit. So I'm doing more damage than him is the problem. It's like a 6 and a 6. And this can easily get out of hand. But he's got 5 now, so he could Raining Blood. I mean, I'm definitely going to Raining Blood him. So he's going for it. He thinks he can outpace me, but I'm probably a not too dissimilar deck to him. So I'll just eat that. But he might have his own Raining Blood to claw it back. Like, we're not far off. I'll get my Ritual Master down next time. So this is fine. I presume he took the hit because he's got a Banshee in hand, but it doesn't make any difference to me. That's fine. So he's taken that out, which is fine. I will Bat Swarm you. I mean, I've got quite a few options here, but I think I should be able to do it, right? So if I Bat Swarm you, I sacrifice myself on the altar of killing things and get over. And then he'll pop for 2 at the end. GG. So I think we're not hugely dissimilar decks. He's gone down one road, I've gone down another. But we both probably have the buffs, kill a thing to buff everything else type cards, including Grim Chariot. So we'll get a rematch off here. So I'll have to keep... actually, Fanatic's not great in this matchup. Because apart from Liquidator, there's not much I want to mute. So there you go, there's the Grim Chariot, again, one off. But my board's not going to be terribly wide at this stage. So nothing. So I'm definitely in a much worse position here. because I can't get anything down. If he gets his owlbear, I'm a turn behind. So he's got that, which means I can't really even play my owlbear. Actually, I'm going into turn 4, so yeah, I'll just have to sacrifice the owlbear. There's no point keeping it in hand, because it was going to be 3 more turns until I can do anything about it. And that's assuming I'm lucky. So I can respond in kind, but I will drop this. Because then I can drop this, so that gets muted. But that's still okay. Just taking me out. Super duper. Yeah, you know what? Drop you. Still got a marginal lead. And my hand's picking up, right, as we get into the higher mana values. Well, that's fine. I'll do it again. Actually, will I do it again? No, I will just straight up take one out. Let's see what his 6 play is. Ugh. Disgusting. Can I do anything apart from hit this? No, not really. So oh, he's going for this. I'm okay with that, to be honest. If he can't kill this turn, then he'll finish the job. Oh, woof. Look at that. Interesting. So that prevents me from praying my Ritual Master, because now I have to mute you, kill you, take out you, and play this. So he's still got a 6/6 body. That I can't do. Alright, he's just sacrificed himself on it. He's got another one. That's fine. So 7. He'd kill mine. So if I was to play a 4 and a 3, is that more? Yeah, I guess so. And then maybe I could get that off on the totem. Scumbag. Well, I can still get it off on the totem. But everybody's going to die. Did I drop my own Ritual Master? Oh, he's taking me out. Spicy. I mean, just not being able to get my Ritual Master down first was such a problem here. So I guess you have to take out you, because no real choice. So you can Frenzy for 5, so you come down. I have to take out you to stop your board going back up. And then I guess you could kill it with Owlbear, but that's not too bad. Or he could have Raining Blood. Like, I've no cards now. Yeah, he's got Raining Blood. So, yeah, I've lost this one, right? Let me just start typing it up. Lost Kaizu now. 6. I mean, I can't stop him, so I mean, let's have a look, see what I would have got. That's decent. Can I stop him? 6. Get rid of you. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I can't even get close. Well, let's see if we get the best of 3. But of course, I need to change decks. So let's go Cowboys. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Now, round 2 of the tournament, the knockout tournament that's run by Mythic's Guild. Myself and who am I playing? Xavier. We got a couple of games played, but there's now been an updated client, and Boiler's Team Mythic as well now. So let's just concede that. We got a couple of games played, but there was a lot of faff about getting them done. So hopefully I can get the last game. I say last game. I'm currently winning 2-1 against Xavier. hopefully we can get the last game played, and knock that one out of the park, and progress on to the semi-finals. These aren't good. Well, they're good. They're just not good early on. So this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yep, there we go. Again, I'd probably swap an Easy Rider for a Fanatic, but no problem. What's Petito going to do? 1 Petito, 2 Petito, 3 Petito, 4. Listen, you've been in lockdown for 18 months, you've got to make your own fun, yeah? How long has it been? 16 months. Why am I player 2? Oh, I am player 2. Right, so ordinarily I would play Owlbear, but I actually think that's the wrong move, because if he has a Liquidator of his own, you know what, whilst the going's good, get this guy down. Oh yes, more of these please, because all that does is make this cheaper and cheaper. I can't even finish it off, so I could put that back to hand and replay it. Well, let's of course hit first, then we put it back to hand and drop it again. Because if he was planning on killing it with a Banshee this turn, he's now very, very sad. Beer, good card. It's a good product in real life as well. Fine, so this would cost me 1, which I will drop, and then, you know what, I could double Liquidator, and I could just, let's save that for another time. What are you going to do against an army of Liquidators? That's a real question. Because you can't play anything without me killing it. But of course, 1 Fanatic takes care of 2 Liquidators, so that is a rock, paper, scissors manoeuvre. So he's healed himself up. No problem. Guess we play you as well. So now all I really need is a... what's what I'm after? A Gatling team. If I can get a Gatling team... how much space have I got? 2 more spaces. Ah, rude. So you're not a Gatling team, but I will go fish. So this is cool, this is cool. So I can't get you down anymore. Are you worth... you worth anything? Well, you know what? Sure. Then you'll take out that. No point putting you back to hand just now. You know what, let's just make them out of Bat Swarm range. Makes it interesting. So I'm going into turn 8. Turn 8 doesn't get me a 6 and a 3, so let's see what we top deck. Yeah, that's brutal. Ish. Fine. What if he's got another one of them, this would be a waste. Let's drop you. Let's just say that is the end of you. And then we smash face a little bit. So if you've got Bat Swarm, takes care of this. And heals himself a little bit, but yeah, called it. Kind of been playing around that as much as I could. Fine, see if I care. Let's drop you, and I mean, do I even need the Ritual Masters? You know what, I'm going to drop them anyway, because I'm a bad guy. Do 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 do. man, it's just hundreds and hundreds of liquidators. They're all liquidators. How many liquidators can one man play? So he does that, he pops. Yeah, depending on what you're going to do with this. I suppose you can still take this out. Oh, he has to attack these. Yeah. Yeah, you've been better shooting this and taking out. Ah, he's messed up. Right, so I'm definitely going to play you. Then I will. How much damage can do? 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I can. Did I count this twice? Yeah. Whether I did or I didn't, it doesn't really matter. Sweet. So we got a win. I think I won some games earlier. But they've forced my hand. I've had to use some half decent decks. Good to see it's at least a little bit busy. Oh yeah, Arnetto. So this is what I was after last time, but I didn't see it until the end. This isn't a great start, is it? No. And he's playing Ancestral Guard. That's like cheat mode. If he's got Fireball, he can just kill that anyway, but he probably wants to kill this on... Or if he's got Ignition, is that what it's called? So that's okay. He didn't swing. I mean, he'd be as well swinging, I would have thought. You know what? This is a little bit of a waste, but I've got nothing else worth doing, so... And turning off his ability to get a card is reasonable. So he's drawn up. But had he swung last time, he would have had the card from it, and this wouldn't just be useless. So, okay, we're getting a few more things. So that's okay. What are you going to do with your other 3? Got another Bless? Got another Kalipalik? Yeah, that's fine. I guess the only real way to survive this is to make you pick it back up. Because then I can drop this, and then if I have to swing into it again, well, so what? Cool beans. Oh, and he's got the draw though. No problem. So I should get double Owlbear next time. And then I've got a board full of high priority targets. So this will cost me 2, this will cost me 3, which will leave me with 2, so it depends what I top deck. Rude. Did he... Oh. Yeah, okay, I mean that's fine. It's got a couple of lightnings out of his hand. Whether or not he spawned one of this is a question. So we drop you, we drop you. Actually, maybe it would have been better putting the Ritual Master down while I could. Because that was definitely a window for it. And these are always just bodies whenever, but this starts building up your board, so... Oh well, live and learn. So that's a Banshee. No, it's not a Banshee. It's a fine by me. Okay, so maybe that wasn't so bad. I'm going to save this. Play you. I will take out you. Because I want this to stay alive a little longer. And then we see what he does. So I've not seen any of my usual early plays, right? So I've not been able to bartender to get stuff. I've not seen grannies. Unless he spawns... I mean, that's a pretty reasonable sacrifice there. That's a pretty reasonable sacrifice there. That is... I think he's just trying to stall me, but I have to take out the cultists where I can. Actually, maybe I don't need to take out you so much, because then I can play you, and these guys can start doing some damage. Because assuming he's on the spell deck, like this is Piazza 1 turn, I have to take him out before turn 13 and probably before turn 12, just to be sure. But I mean, that's a board I wouldn't really want to be staring down, even with spells. So he didn't get off the tornado, so he has to kill that, and then he has to kill that really, or he could just wait for his spells next turn. If he's got another fire spirit, then that was a reasonable pause. He gets those off, then he kills this. No, he kills this. This is what he wants to kill. But he does need another fire spirit to do so. And does he have it? Sweet, so that increases his spell damage. But I think we drop you. Then you go there. Do I have an easy way of killing you? The answer is no. But at the moment you're still kind of protecting me. So what if you took out that instead, and then we just went for, let's just say we went for the kill. So if he does fire spirit here, he'll kill 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'll ping that, that'll ping off 4 times, so he has to kill this first. So he's taking the chance, seeing what he gets off the 3 random spells. Usually, there's something that evokes. That's okay. Did that ping? No, it's destroy, so it's only when... Yeah, when it dies. Yeah. I don't know if it worked or not. Yep, so that pings. Sweet. So now we... Woof. That was unexpected. And I've no board wipes, but 6... I mean, that's just a kill, right? Yeah. Sweet. Nice, still got 15 minutes to go. Testing out my AG build. Sad. Right back in. Rematch? Rematch. Cool, so we didn't do... You know what? All has to go. Everything must go. And if you need an explanation... So this is fine. If he shadows... No, so I'll drop you. Stop the owl bear. Then we get a bartender. Or do I think that he's saving up for a lightning bolt and I drop the axe gun? You know what? Yes. Because I know he plays lightning bolts and he would be trying to make things safe. So this is fine. Oh no! I didn't swing! I didn't swing! No! Ah. Ah, no, that was like... Oh, no. What an idiot. What an idiot. Well, that's what I get for, you know, playing 10 moves ahead. So he takes out the bartender. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, that could have been. He could have been on 25 life here. Disaster. Absolute disaster. If we get to 5, then he'll. Oh, so he's double lightning bolting here, is he? Okay, that's okay. I mean, none of that really helps you here because I'm just gonna. Now, I would have liked to have that down beforehand, but I like both of these down. Okay. Right, he's had to invest a lot in that, but I should be on, 20. Did I not swing? Did I not swing with him again? I don't know. What's going on? Right, none of these are really worth playing. I'll drop you. If you could take some damage, pick you back up. Or maybe I could granny. I need more mana, or I need different cards. One of the two. So just zapped, dead. Should have kept those ritual masters. Right, go fish time. Oh no. Alright, force him to deal with it, I guess. I'm far less confident about this game. Not least of all giving them 5 health. And then gets whatever he needs of that. Now I don't have much in the way of board wipes, and I don't want to. He's got a whole bunch of deploy effects, so pale nuns are less beneficial. So I suppose I could play you. I guess you kill. You kill. He's got options. Again, you just need a Gatling team down and surviving to ping things off, but it's very difficult to do so. That wipes the board. What can you play for 5? Nothing I'm super scared about. But he looks like he's on the 1-turn kill deck, although he doesn't have a lot of draw, which is interesting. Fine, I suppose I just have to keep some bodies. I mean, that doesn't give you anything if I give you it back. You know what? I'll save that for better days. Bam bam. Disgusting. Nah. No. Oh. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Drop you. And then I will pick you back up. Seems good to me. And if he wants to rattle 3 cats off that granny, then that is fine. Here, you ever noticed how in the granny art, it's like a dude dressed up like granny, sort of like Little Red Riding Hood style. Let's see what he's got for 10. Ah, yeah, that's a problem. I can make him pick it back up. And then, I mean, this isn't ideal, but seems funny, right? He's got a lot of cats. Banshee. No banshees. Lightning. Ignition. He's got to have something that kills this, because otherwise it's pointless just smashing. Or maybe he just doesn't want the cats anymore. Because it's definitely a liability for him. That's okay. Cool. That's cool. That's less cool. But I could do it again. I could just keep doing that. Let's draw. Let's... you know what? Sure. Let's drop you and you. And that's a little bit of a more aggressive board, right? So it's 13. Next turn I can drop both of these, which isn't terrible. Or might be better dropping 1 and 1. So his spells have gone up, so fine, and then he can bam bam bam. Or he's maybe got something else in hand that's gonna save him. If he hits me again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we can... yeah, there's no good. It's no real good. So what if we... I mean, he's got money, that's not the problem here. I guess we put you back in hand. Drop you... it's not really worth a guardian because he could always just take it out with the cat, so I'm not going to bother. Get in there slowly. But he's now on the... if he's got the 1 turn kill, he just needs to find the cards, so... and I could really use something that just... better. I could just use something better. I'd like to see a Ritual Master. I'd like to see even a Cannon's not that good here. Cannon does some damage though. I wonder how many cats he's got. So he's double spell buffed. But then he's only got 6. So what are you going to do with that? Then he's only got 3. It's not enough. If he's going to lightning bolt me. No problems. So we will drop you. Then I guess we'll drop you, which will let me kill you. Then I guess we'll drop... you'll hit that, which will let me banshee you. And there we go. Still got a board. And finally, the cannon's down. And if he doesn't wipe me out this turn, get a little bit extra here. Okay. So that's fine. Ping ping. That's fine. So we will... you come down. You come down. He's definitely getting over with that. I don't really want to mute it because then it can just attack, right? Because it loses the thingy. So 7, 12... I think I just have to go for the kill, right? You know what? Let's just mute a cat. He can't kill everything, can he? Oh, I should have swung into that and then bansheed instead of playing. I'd have to have forsaken both of them though, wouldn't I? No point hitting you. Fine, we'll just take out you. So let's see what he does. He needs to do another 8, if at all possible. So muting, yeah, I mean that's something. It's not going to get you all the way there though. So 10, 12, 13. He needs to do another 6. Does he have 2 lightnings? So he's done 1 banshee. Yeah, that's fine. What else you got? Has he played a spell yet? So now 10, 12, 7. So you don't think he can do it this turn. Yep. GG. We got 5 minutes left. I guess we could go in for one more. As long as it connects quickly. Oh, excuse me. And then, better have a tidy up. Better think about dinner. Got some chicken, got some naans. Make some sort of curry naan. Fine. Not you. So that second fine was for nothing in particular. Oh, well, that was... The spell buff version of this isn't the best. AG, certainly. Yep, nothing there. Yeah, that is take it. If I don't... In fact, even if I do, what am I playing after that? So there's no point in me playing this. Until I've got something to take care of this, like none of these other cards can even come out, so it doesn't matter. Nope. This is not looking good. Such a bad start. You can just run riot. Perfect. So now we can... yeah, I mean that doesn't make any difference what way I do this. You get muted, you get killed, you get dropped. But it's very late in the day. I suppose he's only done 2 damage, but when you get 4 turns unanswered, you can just Banshee here. But that's okay. It's got it out of hand, right? Oh, but I've no 5-drop play now. I needed to get the axe gun down for a swing. There's no point playing you. Fine. I'm just giving them too many turns where I'm not putting any pressure down. I don't want to let them pick up either of those, so I'll force them to go through me. Yeah, okay. That takes out that. Assuming he goes for it. Yeah. Then he gets over for 6. Okay. I guess the real question is, can you do it again? I mean, I would like to play that, but then they just both take this out. Plus, whatever spells he's got, you know. Has he got a fire spirit? Okay. Cat lady, come save me. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ugh. 5-9. This doesn't help. Fine, I guess we pick you up. I guess we drop you. If I can just bait out some spells, maybe. It'll be something. Yep, that's fine. I mean, it saves... it makes these a little stronger. Not that much stronger, but a little stronger. You going to take you out? Then what you got for 4? You got those Dark Watchers. Are they 4 or 5? This guy again. Ooh. Yes, perfect. Bam, bam. Back to hand. So this is going to be my saving grace for a couple of turns, I think. But like I'm already half my life down, so it's not terribly optimistic. No, no, mate. Not what I wanted to see. Although this is +4, right? So as long as he doesn't get one of them. So if I did let's say I did this and then did... Is that worth dropping over this? I think I have to force him into hitting me there. Not what I wanted to see. This and this take this out. But you should also have a ton of spells at this point. Yeah. Pa problemo. At least I've got a board. Or a little bit of a board. What have you got for 5? So 2 does all of that. This will take out this. Because that's a favourable exchange. He stays alive. Yeah, okay. So there's no real point in muting you. 7. Everything's so expensive. Fine, I guess we just have to drop 1. And he gets over 4, 8, 10. You know what? If he's got another brainwash though, entirely not worth it. I mean, you don't even do anything. Whatever. I need to try and stay alive. But again, you know, Ancestral Guard's board wipes are just ridiculous. Yeah. Take that out. If he doesn't play anything else, I'd be quite happy. I definitely didn't want him to play that. Well, I guess we just have to risk it. So you would actually cost me 4, so I can't do that. So, yeah, not what I wanted. You know what? Sure. Granny, grab your gun. I'm not totally out of it, but I do not fancy my chances. I certainly don't fancy my chances anymore. Unless he's got some bad spells. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, just getting a free 7-coster. An out of faction 7-coster at that. Yeah, like that's more the level you tend to get these evokes. He did get a card of that. I wonder if that was a Puckwudgie or... So Granny can't even kill that. Oh, now she can though. Guess that's something. You cost me 6. Not dead yet. But it's drawing closer and closer. I wonder what he's even got. I know he's got the Dark Watchers and stuff that boost his spell damage. If he can get one of them down, if he can get 2 of them down in the fire, nah, he's not got enough for that. Okay, so he's probably got, okay. Okay. And are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I need to top deck something miraculous. If he kills this, that's game over. Well, it gives me... Fine, I guess you wipe out you. I guess, I don't know, hold on here. I guess you have to take out this because otherwise... otherwise... spells do too much and just getting away with too much. So that's fine, be the archer. Yeah. C'est la vie. But this is now coming into play, isn't it? Ah, well, that's game. Very little I can do about that. What if we draw... Ooh. Of course, having said that, 7 and 4, so we can draw again. Just to see what's what, and then I suppose we could just ensure that he's got 1 fewer cat. It's still not looking good for me. But I mean, I've got a little bit of defense here with the easy riders. Can start stacking up my hand a little bit better. I've still got outs. I don't have many good outs, but I've got outs. So he's just swinging over. So has he got direct damage or? That's. I mean, that is a problem. To be fair. I wouldn't have put Fortify down because that gives me the option of hitting that instead. Fine, so we do that. Make you pick up you. You come back down for another 5. There's nothing strictly worth playing, so I'll do you, and then I guess I just have to take that cat out. So, ooh, this could be convenient if that doesn't die. Again, depending on what he ends up putting down. It's a long uphill battle here. I've not seen Simple Shepherd on his side, so it might be that he doesn't have one, in which case I should definitely just try spamming out whatever I can. I could use some Gatling teams again here, just to start popping away on cats and whatnot. So all 3 of them go into that. Spawns 2 more. Gatling team, of course, would be sweet. I wonder if he drops Liquidator again. I could pick this up. Oh, he does have his own one. Ah, well, that's slightly annoying. Unless I can find a. He's going to run out of time if he's not careful. Unless I can find a Gatling team. You are not a Gatling team. But no worries. Like, Gatling team would be pretty damn good. So you come down. You pop you. This is going to give me an advantage in the Battle of the Cats. Then we drop you. And I wonder, do I pick you back up? I think I do. I think you're my... like anything big that he drops. But the only way I can take care of it. Well, I've got this as well, right? But if he does a board wipe here, then I'm very sad. So that's the problem with AG. You know, their board wipes are plentiful. So if he does even the Fire Spirit, I mean, this will flip. And then he drops all his own cats again. I think he's got too many cats for me to get through. Oh, that is interesting. Can I get a... wonder why he's gone this route. Does he not have any more board wipes? Because if he's not got any more board wipes... oh, this is all very exciting. So I guess we start you... like if I just had the cannon, I'd be golden. So that's fine. You want to hit... oh no, you wanted to hit that. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Then we drop you. Then you hit you. Then I think I just still have to keep taking out his cat so he can't swing over. You get over. Granny will pick up the Banshee again. And I get 3 cats down. 2, 3. Alright, alright. If he doesn't have the board wipe. This has been a long game for the last 5 minutes. We're 15 minutes in. Like a single tornado ruins my day. But if he's not got it, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 23. A single fanatic would seal the deal. No, it wouldn't, because if I can't kill myself, I can't get the the fanatic down. There's only 7 spaces, so he's definitely got 2 turns. There's nothing I can do about that. He's definitely got 2 turns. How many cats does he have? So you're decent-ish. What if we... I don't know what I want to do. I guess we... Yeah, okay, let's play you. Drop you, because that'll let me keep my cats on the board without... Oh, it doesn't matter if I pay for them or not though, really, right? But what it does mean is that this will be able to flip, and then I'll be able to get the kill. Although I had the kill anyway. I don't know. Depends what he plays, right? What's he got? Oh man, what a last game! What a last game! Folk monster, no, 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 no! Ah, no. He's only got cats left though, right? Those last 5 are cats. Final, you obviously come down. I can't kill them both. Oh, what a disaster. What a disaster. That was just it, like he won by board wipes. Nothing I can do about that. Obviously would have died next turn. So sad. I'll let him kill me. Oh, he had another one. He must have just top decked that because I think they were all cats. Brutal. Brutal. There were so many things that could have won me that. So many things that could have won me that. Just if I seen a single Gatling team at the end there, I would have been unstoppable. Well, it was a good game at least. But yes, AG's access to multiple significant board wipes is still a little problematic. I don't think they're going away necessarily, but there should be at least a few extra mechanisms to deal with it. Maybe, cheaper high health cards that don't do much else or anything else. But anyway, whatever, that is the end of Play the Pros. If you like the game, you want to play, you can sign up with my link below, get a free pack of cards. If you want to join Play the Pros, so all those people that beat me today, so that is Arnetto, Kazuna and Conky45 twice, along with the guys that beat the other pros. Then join the Mythics Guild, again link down below. So Discord server, all you have to do is play at the same time we're playing, pretty much. So Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, 6 PM UTC. Sorry, 5 PM UTC, 6 PM BST, and yeah, you get some prizes. Like we dish them out pretty much every day. So, well, not every day it runs. Until I'll do a deck build, I'll do a deck tech on the 2 decks I played at the start. The ones that immediately lost pretty much, but they're okay. They're a little bit of fun, and I'll also cover some of the new changes with the game once we get a few more updates. But until next time, this is NFT Decree signing off.